it's not working anymore, so I'm just going to go loudly here. We're almost done. For this last bit, what I want to do is, like I said, either have you guys individually think up an activity or some kind of a teaching method that you could use to either focus specifically on phonics, pronunciation, or reading. And there are 6 of you. Maybe what we could do to make it a little easier is put you in teams of 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. You guys, I want you to focus on phonics. Okay? Let's see here. You 2 will have you guys focus on pronunciation. And the 2 of you will have you focus on reading. Alright, so what I want you to do is you can come up here. We've got markers. I've got paper if you need it. But think of, in all the things that we've talked about, either an activity or a game or some way that you could focus on phonics, pronunciation, or reading. We've got 15 minutes, so I'll give you guys about 10 minutes to work together, and the last 5 minutes we'll kind of share. And feel free to ask me any questions. I can help guide you if you like. You're, again, free to come up and look. This book does have activities and lesson plans and things in it, so you can look at this. You can focus here. You want to talk about a word wall that you might want to make. Also, I've got a workbook here to focus on phonics activities. I've got some interesting storybooks that are specifically focusing on phonics. Dr. Seuss is a great one. And also, here we've got 10 different little phonics books focusing on, this is fat cat, so this would be the short A sound, long A sound, hot dog, pig jigs, so things like this. You can focus specifically on the phonics part or reading. Yeah? Alright.
So when we say reading, can we choose like say a side word activity, or we need to look at like building to like actual reading?
Just one small activity that you could kind of incorporate. So for example, for reading, let's say you want to focus on the kids, sounding out new words, or reading phonics, reading one of the phonics books, or reading the Dr. Seuss book, or something like that. What kind of activity might you incorporate with that?
Can I do something on my own?
Do you want to do something on your own?
Can I do it first?
Well,
5 minutes.
I think because we've got short on time and everybody else is working in pairs, it'd be great if you guys both focus on pronunciation.
Yeah,
and
I'll be your dummy.
There you go.
Okay.
If you've already got an idea, that would be great. All right. All right. So 10 minutes to work together to kind of figure out what it is, and then 5 minutes just to share with everybody else what you've come up with. Okay, and I can come around and help you if you like. Let you figure out some ideas.
Not pronunciation. What was your idea?
That's because I want before.
What's something you done before? Pronunciation. I want to do TPR too.
You and me.
Right here? About like 3.
Yeah. And then I'll say that I didn't. So maybe like. Yeah.
I think that's a mistake as well.
What I would do.
Maybe not the back one. Exactly.
Okay, then I'll just say that I do.
Yeah, that's fine. I actually have more markers too. So I think
Cool. So do you want to be the teacher? I'll be the student.
I have another set of markers.
Okay. You ready to go? Cool.
So what is to like set it up and set it up how we set it up? I mean, we're not just gonna play the activity, right? What else is that?
Yeah, you can if you want to, but mostly you just want to describe to people what you're doing. Yeah. Here's one other thing I want to show you. This is kind of a fun one too because it uses the rhyming, but it's also the kids can fill in. So there's polar bears when they're easy and yes, cool. So it's got that element of letting them fill it in, but it's also rhyming as well. Because this one also, you've got mouse and house.
And they laugh about it.
Using the sound.
So you also have in this one functions. So you can focus on different things that you can, have the kids,
First we should probably
flip on this book. Okay, but the other thing is the house sound.
How long does it take you today?
Then we would write examples of short vowels, and then play the game out, whatever you mess up on, we say zip money.
Yes, it's self-set.
Whatever wrong word you say,
Get off the bench out.
zip it, then write down more words. Short I.
You could definitely have like all the words like a short and then list of words they can choose from, or it's time to make up their own.
Yeah, the very end.
Alright, what are you guys thinking of?
We'll do a little TPR.
Okay.
Right away.
On the whiteboard.
Okay. Okay. So.
We're just going to do the first 4 letters. That is fold it up to see it. And then repeat it.
So you can have a different motion for each letter? Yeah? Okay.
Then motion
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
You got
Okay.
a day to do
Focus
that.
on the OU. Yeah.
First have to review the sound and drill it a little bit. And then
You already start taking a video again there.
Yeah, we have to.
I guess they usually use the trains.
obviously using, like if they finish, then we can check. And then those guys can come to the teachers to walk around and check that everyone's got the right amount of work. And then next year
Yeah, then what we do is we're going to ask how many OUs that you want. You have to find that and then
use the on and do that activity with on.
Train line.
No, it's book
Oh, but it takes half an hour.
There's a little, kids love that pages are stuff, right? So, I've
And
seen
then
here,
it's 35 minutes and then you just start a time pace, so you might as well just take the train.
Yeah, so you could kind of even do something like that, like, you know, yeah, the actions
So the fast
made
train
from
is
the
an
game,
hour game.
like 1, 2, 3,
It's the same
and
amount of
if you
time.
do, and if you have the same, you have to
Oh,
do it again, you know.
Yeah, that way, you know, that.
All right. Okay, you guys, get a couple more minutes. I'll give you about two more minutes. And again, I just want you to then share your idea, maybe explain what it is and how it focuses on that aspect, either phonics, pronunciation, or reading.
I can understand.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you ready? Are you guys ready?
I read it.
You ready too? All right. Well, let's see. Okay. Let's go with phonics first. Okay. What do you guys have that's focusing on phonics?
So,
Here,
our
I'm
game
gonna
is
have you do this as well for the. There we go.
So our game is, our focus is on short vowel sounds, it, and and it's a game that we're going to play. And so basically we're going to go over the individual letter sounds. So we'll write. Oh no, there's no board. It's okay. We'll write an I with the short mark on it, the short I sound, and then give examples. Pig. Egg, pig, dig, big, etc., etc. We do it with A, and we do it with O, and then so after that, we get in a circle.
Circle, and there's a game, Zip Zap Zup, which has that same sound. And what they would have to do is Zip Zap Zup, and the one that messes up would have to
Get out of the circle.
get out of the circle.
Get out of the circle, and then what would they write?
For older level kids, we thought they could maybe make up words that, you know, correspond with the sound that the letters that we put up. And
Yeah.
Okay, so question
And
here.
the younger
With the
sound.
zip zaps up, are they pointing to
So like this, you want to do it
Yeah.
really quick?
Yeah, sure.
we would be in
So the pattern is zip zap zop. You want to come in?
All right.
So
Okay, we're in a
So-
circle.
I'll start. And you have to follow that. So you have to do it as fast as you can. Zip.
Zap.
You have to
Zap.
point at
You have to point at the next
Zip.
person to say it.
Zap. Zop. Zip.
Zap.
Zop. Zip. Zap.
Zop.
Zop.
So zop. She didn't say zop. She
So
said
now-
zop. So
Zip,
she has to go on her board or paper. We didn't really figure that out yet.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So zop. So come up with, I don't know, three words. Pop. Pop. What else?
For higher level, we would try and encourage the picking up your own words.
own
For
words.
lower level,
We'll have a list.
identifying.
We'll have a
which
list of words.
is this, you know, identifying the sound.
Yeah.
All right.
Any questions?
Then you change to these words next? Or then-
No.
Oh, no.
No,
We
they're
could. We could, but I think this is more fun because with the Z,
Okay.
it's
No,
better with the Z. It's like harder to say it. Yeah.
Yeah, we just thought of the game, you know, the catchiness. She mentioned alliteration and the rhyming that kids, you know, they like to do the easy game.
And then they laugh. They're like,
All right. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right, so that would be focusing on the phonics. Good. All right, next pronunciation. So let's see what you guys have for pronunciation. Okay. There are two microphones. There you go.
Hi, actually, this is not going to work much for the microphone, is it?
No, it's not. We're just gonna.
Well, okay, you can.
Alright, so we're gonna start with pronunciation, and we're gonna be focusing with younger grades, like first and second. Very important to use TPR with the younger grades to connect actions with sounds. And so this is gonna be, we're gonna do the first 4 letters of the alphabet. And so we're gonna be doing long A, short A, and then an action associated with the letter.
And then obviously build on from that. So maybe start on the first lesson with just the 4 and repeat it next time. and add another 4 again. So only 8, and then add again. So every week they will have more until we get to the whole alphabet. So obviously the kids all have to get up.
Do you guys all want to stand with us?
Sure.
We're going to start with the letter A.
So, and we also do it just to make it a little bit more fun. A, apple. B, boy. C, cat. D, dog. One. Okay, so obviously this can you can even ask the kids for words, because I used this actually when I was in situ with grade ones, and ask them which word. So it doesn't have to be so that they feel they're also, and which action. Ask them which action, and that's law. Then from then on, you do exactly what that kid said, and that becomes part of the child. And grade ones love their grade twos too, even grade threes, to do the same thing over and over and over. You think it's so boring, but they want to do it again. Yeah, so it just starts the class, and then they go and sit down.
So how many words a week? Or each class?
Well, 4.
4 each class.
So just then build up, and you're going to be finished, but they still want to do it even in the second semester.
I'm going to use it. I'm going to use that.
I think that is a good one. You could let a different child lead it each week, and maybe
Yes.
they get to pick the 4 words. So they know their letters, A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
And so, apple, boy, cat, dog in the book, but maybe they want to do alligator, balloon.
And their old action, or even their own sounded alligator, doesn't have to
Yeah,
do
you can do lots
whatever
of different
they
things.
think, what
That
they
sounds
come
fun.
up.
Very creative. All right.
Nice.
Yes.
If the student say ant, or if they
Ant.
didn't say
Ant.
apple, alligator, they just say ant.
Ants.
And
Yeah.
then you just
Any-
make something.
Any
Ant.
A of the beginning, the
Yes.
word of the beginning.
Any word that starts with A.
Any word that they suggest, but they must also come up with
Some
The action.
with some
movements.
action.
Yeah.
But then it's just as long as the rhythm in the end and the action. That was
Okay.
what
I think it is okay, because you're putting together, that would be kind of that word, letter, correspondence. Okay, all right, good, thanks guys. All right, you guys are the last group here with reading, so come share with us what you got. Got the microphones.
It is so fast. It is so fast. So I guess we have a reading activity, but reading incorporates pronunciation and phonics as well, so it's kind of like a bit of a mix. So first, our focus for this lesson will be OU. It's probably like around grade 4 level, I would say. And first they would need to review the OU sound with them and drill it a little bit. And then they would have to take their highlighter and in their book, circle all the OU sounds. And it'll be a competition like, who can tell me how many OU sounds there are? Oh, there are 8. Okay, check. And they become the little teacher who needs to walk around and check everybody else's books.
Yeah, and then we will play a little game. So the winners will play the go in on. You show the game that we do.
Yeah. So then
we do the ins.
after we've read it through one time, because now they recognize the OU sound in all the words. Once you read it through one time, we'll focus on the on.
Yes.
And use the action to teach in, on, under, in, on, under.
Yes.
And then play like we play paper, scissors, stone, but we play like 1, 2, 3, and if it's like the same, we have to go again or something.
Yeah.
We've got to work out the exact gist of it,
Beat
but
it.
like 1, 2, 3, and do the action and say it. So if none are together, 1, 2, 3, on.
Yes.
And if we are the same, maybe we get a point each or something. If we are different, then we have to try again. 1, 2, 3 in, are we different, okay, let's try again. So they're getting an action and they're also understanding what the preposition
Yeah,
means.
because we want to read the whole page, and then in the very, very end, we're going to put on here, we're going to put the M and the SE.
Like a wrap up.
Yeah. Yes. And then they make their own little OUs. They get to the papers and like art and crafts, they make their own little, and they come and put it in here.
Alright. Good. Thank you. Alright, there's lots of different things you can do. And I think that focusing on particular different phonic sounds in the reading is good. Because, you know, you've got house and mouse and those, but there's going to be others later. Maybe it's on a page that the two main words aren't house or mouse, but they're still going to be able to find them. So it'll really get them to search and look, and I think that's a good thing. And then focusing on the phonic, or the prepositions is also good. The in, on, under, lots of different ways you could do it, like you said. Do they match? Then you win. You could create a hierarchy, like, you know, one beats the other. You can do that as well. Lots of different things you can do with it. Alright, you guys. I just kind of want to know, do you think that some of the things that we've talked about today are going to be helpful for you or useful? What do you think you would probably use the most? Or that you'll definitely at least use once?
Definitely the word tree, really cool.
The
Yeah,
word trees.
definitely, yeah.
Alright, well I tell you what, I think we'll go ahead and wrap up, but I do want to leave you with one last thing, and that is my email. In the future, if you guys have any questions, you are certainly free to send me an email. If you're interested in some of these teaching resources for phonics that I have, you're welcome to contact me and I can make them available to you if you're interested. Jennifer Bryn, B-R-Y-N-E, all together, Jennifer Bryn Jennifer.Bryn at ymail.com. Okay. I also have a university address, but this is my personal. It's the easiest way to get in contact with me. Jennifer Bryn at ymail.com. And as I said, any questions you might have, I will certainly do my best to help out. Any final questions or comments?
Thank you so
very
much. That was lovely. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.